C4 on the ground.
What's up, guys? Walrus here. Today I've got some Rush on Metro defense gameplay. Now, two quick announcements I'd like to make before I really start talking about the gameplay or anything in particular is this video is going to be in 720p. I'm testing out a new render setting where instead of doing 1080p, I'm going to do 720p with a higher bitrate. So it's going to be really high quality 720, so it might even look better than 1080, especially depending on your monitor, that kind of stuff. Second thing is, this is only my second game of the day after taking a break off for a substantial amount of time, playing some Far Cry and some Skyrim. So once I finally get my shot, after about 2 or 3 kills, I start playing a lot better than how I start out. So this ends up being a pretty good game. Now, playing defense on Metro, I always hated the first incom. I always hated attacking on the first incom as well. Just for the fact there's so much wide open area, it doesn't really feel like a good rush map. You know, it feels more like an open vehicle map, but it has no vehicles. So it's just a weird. It's hard to describe. Like, you know, the attackers should almost get a vehicle, but they shouldn't because it'd be overpowered. But that's just how it feels because of the terrain and kind of stuff. It doesn't feel like any other map in Battlefield 3, really. But hopefully with in-game, they are going to add some forest maps. I'm really looking forward to perhaps playing on some forest maps, or what we really need is a snow map. Now, I know you have Alborz Mountain, but I detest armored kill. You know, I like vehicles, I like tanks. I was a good helicopter pilot on the Xbox, but, you know, PC, haven't really tried it much. I like gunning, but I don't know any PC pilots. So that's kind of defeats the purpose. If you don't really have a squad to run with on armored kill, it's really not that fun in my opinion. Now, it's different on maybe team deathmatch. Team deathmatch is team deathmatch is team deathmatch. So really just changes the terrain of the team deathmatch itself. But with that, you can get a lot of cool action that you might not be able to see on a lot of the other maps. You know, really long-range fights, that would be good for, you know, maybe even pulling a sniper rifle out. But, you know, even then, can't really revive, so you're losing a major part of what being a medic is for your team. So you can maybe roll with the G3, L85 on armored kill, team deathmatch, but, you know, it is what it is. So basically, I'm going to talk a little bit briefly about in-game, when it comes out, all that kind of stuff. I'm really looking forward to, hopefully, from the trailer you could kind of see, but I'm hoping for a Battlefield Bad Company 2-esque kind of map, Battlefield Bad Company 1 kind of map, where it's really dense jungle, and it's got some, you know, old abandoned factories, that kind of stuff. I'm really looking forward to a map kind of like that, and hopefully if they do add one like that, I'll be able to make some videos of it, and I'm definitely excited for in-game. Battlefield 3 is still not boring to me, even though I've had 3 accounts to play it on. I've been banned twice for, you know, reasons I cannot agree or disagree with, but I'd have to politely say that they were BS. But basically, you know, if you buy a game 3 times to play it, it must be pretty good, no? And it's been out for over a year, and I'm still having a lot of fun with it, and I play it almost every day. And especially earlier, when the game was out earlier, I was playing it multiple times, multiple hours a day, I should say. And it's really fun. I'm hoping Battlefield 4, they take their time with it. I do not want a fast release on Battlefield 4, because there's other games, if I get bored of Battlefield 3, I can just go buy, or games I still have that I can play a lot. So I really want them to take their time with Battlefield 4. I don't want them to rush it like they did Battlefield 3. It's quite obvious by the quality of the game we got that it is still just, it should have been in beta longer, maybe even an open alpha, but, you know, I'm not DICE, so I can't make those decisions. And last but not least, I really hope they fix the netcode. I'm tired of being all the way past a wall, and then some guy shooting me through the wall, and on his screen it looks like I'm straight in front of him, but on my screen it's like I'm 10 feet down the hall. That's annoying. So I really hope they fix that kind of stuff, but other than that, Battlefield 3 is a great game, but I'm really looking forward to in-game, and I'm really looking forward to Battlefield 4, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Walrus out.